Sierra. I wanted to come on and do another skincare and spiritual chat. I'm very excited for this one today. It's to ring in the new year. I have a candle lit. Let's just get started. So I have a candle lit for the new year to bring in all this purity, the good vibes. I always like to start off my skincare, my anything, with clearing the energy. I feel that I'm gonna have to be getting up and sitting back down because I'm using some new products today. These Shea Moisture products that I've never used before, but I thought it would be nice to just try it on this video. Then I'm gonna be using a product from a local skincare brand, and I love supporting local female owned and operated businesses. If you didn't know, now you know. But yes, I'm just gonna get started. I think I'm gonna need to tie my hair back because there is a facial wash in this. Today I just wanted to come on and talk about setting goals for the new year. 2020 was crazy, obviously we all know, and I just want to circle back to this graphic that I posted last year on my Instagram that still applies for this year. So this graphic talks about no pressure goals for 2020. So these goals really touched me because I was not interested in trying to make a complete 360. What I wrote here last year was, one day at a time and with a gentle attitude, we can set our sights on a more personal goal that strays away from the mainstream. We can just start to focus our interests back on what is really important to us, the skills that maybe will take more than a year to build. But yeah, I just want to go through this graphic. It's really cute. It's by Tyler Fetter on Instagram. Here it is. Touch my body with kindness. Donate what doesn't suit me. Let compliments sink in. Apologize less. Wear more wide leg pants. Say yes more. So I'm just going to stop there and go and wash my face. I'm going to be using this facial wash with this little scrubby thing. I don't really know what it's called, but it feels so nice on my skin. This is 100% virgin coconut oil daily hydration foaming facial wash. So let's get it going. I'll be right back. Whoa, it feels really nice. When I was washing it off, it feels, it does exactly what it says. It hydrates. So I was really upset in there though because the pump, no matter how hard I pumped and how hard I tried, it just was not working. So whatever, you win some, you lose some. I did want to go back in there and wash off this scrub though. So this is brand new. Let's see. Another hydrating facial wash and scrub. Oh, well, this is a wash and a scrub. Well, there's nothing wrong with a double cleanse, right? So back to these goals. Oh my gosh, I just love all of those. Donate what doesn't suit me. My mom is literally in the other room finally decluttering and donating things that don't suit her anymore. Oddly enough, it's a bunch of suits. But but that's just such a good example of a no pressure goal, just organizing. If you haven't been able to find the motivation to organize up until the new year, it is what it is. It simply is what it is. Use the time, celebrate the time, and get right. So this isn't very scrubby. It feels more creamy, lotiony. Wear more wide-legged pants. I genuinely made that a goal last year and I got plenty of wide-legged pants for that goal. Plenty. I feel like the new trend this year is, well, I heard people dragging skinny jeans and I'm very upset about it. I was super offended to hear that apparently it's not cool to wear skinny jeans anymore. But you know, it is what it is. But I think the cutoffs and the cargo style, boyfriend style jeans are more in right now, so do whatever you want. Also, like, I'm into wanting some like skirts. Like, I don't even care who sees. I literally am like, sure, I'm going nowhere, but I may as well look cute for myself every day. I did a whole Shein explosion a while ago. Like, I don't even know why I managed to buy that much, but you know, it was Black Friday, it is what it is. And yeah, I'm dressing cute for the new year. No pressure goals. All right, I'm gonna go wash this off. Woo! That one was... I'm gonna go in with my regular toner just because I feel like I can't stray too far from what works for me. So let's go through a few more of these no pressure 2020 goals, 2021 goals now. I'm just carrying them over. Embrace what comes my way. Let go of guilt. Say no more. Okay. That can be, those three were dense. They really were. Say no more. No became one of my favorite words. One of my favorite words to use last year, because I really definitely needed a lot of time to myself last year. I became super introspective and just, I went inward, and that's that's a fine thing to do. And this was even before all of the Rona madness. I was just like, I need to just be with myself. So saying no to just being out, I really only wanted to spend time with myself, and that's okay. The only relationship I'm truly responsible for is the one that I have with myself. I can't control other people's emotions, feelings. I can't control any of that. It's out of my hands. So exercise your no this year. Just exercise your no. Let go of guilt. That goes hand in hand. Like, are you kidding? Because it's hard to not feel guilty saying no, especially if you struggle with it. But these are really simple yet effective no pressure goals. Like, it's just something that you're going to have to work up to if you're one to struggle with that, but it's worth it. Embrace what comes my way. This is really tough because we don't really know what the next anything is going to look like. Everything is at a standstill. So embracing whatever comes your way, for the good, for the bad, that's a skill. Like, there are some people who were extremely resistant to changes that were put in place in order to keep everybody safe. There are still people out there that are extremely resistant, and they aren't embracing this thing that is in front of everybody's face. But this just applies to so many things. It's important to embrace the good and the bad. Like, it's all a part of this life's journey, life story. That's where it becomes pretty spiritual, when you just know that you're in the flow. Like, there's nothing more that you can do. You can't really swim against it. You just have to go with it. Things like that. So I'm gonna move on. Oh, by the way, that was my Mario Badescu rose water. Call my grandma just because. Don't focus much on numbers. Notice what feels good and do more of that. Whoa, so I definitely am gonna call my grandma more. I call my grandma pretty often. She gets on me every freaking time I don't answer, and I call her back a little bit later. I actually saw this message from her the other day. It had me dying because she was so dramatic on the message. She was like, "It's your long lost grandmother here. I don't know where you've been." And she just, like, as the message went on, it got more and more dramatic, and it was fake tears. It was so ridiculous. But call your grandma, it'll make her day. Don't focus much on numbers. Wow, that's controversial, because I like numbers. I like numerology, but in this sense, I guess it's like, don't be constrained, contained by a number. You are not a number. Things like that. And then notice what feels good and do more of that. Noticing, taking time to write it down, that's a really good way to notice and embrace the fact that you're feeling good. Like, just soak up those moments of joy in your day. You felt good at one moment, go ahead and write about it later. Go ahead and tell someone about it later. Go ahead and just be in your groove. Be super exuberant, happy this year. So let's freaking introduce this local biz. This is Abia Naturals. This is pretty local to my hometown. I know she went to high school with a lot of my uncles and aunts. Pretty funny, but she's in Whole Foods in my area, probably in other areas. But yeah, I'm gonna be using the olive shea cream and body cream. I actually was able to connect with the founder, creator of Abia Naturals last year at my Women with Wisdom workshop, the first one. So I'm gonna be combining this product with something from the second workshop, my little castor oil. I know this helps your eyebrows and eyelashes grow, so support local businesses. That's all I can say. These two businesses really excite me because they're so freaking passionate about what they do, and being able to meet the founder creator, hear their story is everything. The castor oil here is from the Indie Shelf. I met her this year. Wow. It's glow time. It's seriously glow time in here. The last no pressure goal I wanted to focus on as I wrap up my skincare routine was keep trying. That was the last little bubble on this graphic. So keep it going. Whatever you are looking to pursue, whatever skill you want to build, keep trying. I think I really admire talking about inner child healing and all of those really deep, introspective things that stem from the childhood, because there's such an innocence to kids where they just want to do something and they don't have any sort of hesitation about continuing to try. Like, their will is much grander than an adult's, I swear to you. So I like to go back to that place of innocence where I just don't become hard on myself when things aren't going well for me yet. I just have to continue to keep trying. Like, one of the skills that I'm going to continue to build and have as one of my no pressure 2021 goals is to keep trying to learn the guitar. I know that I've had this guitar since I was so much younger. I got it for Christmas, and little me would be so excited to just see me do something like this. Let me go get it. Like, I don't think you understand. It's not the best it could be, but I'm going to keep trying. That's a no pressure goal because I know that skill, I'm not going to be a master at it until I keep trying. It's going to take more than just this year. So that's one of my no pressure goals. Let me know what your no pressure goals for 2020 are. I hope you enjoyed watching this little skincare routine. Definitely check out these local businesses. Check out the Shea Moisture products if you're interested. Let me know what yours are, seriously. You can check me out on the socials at Sierra Speaks LLC everywhere. You can check out my podcast at Sierra Speaks the Podcast on all streaming platforms. Thank you again. Have a lovely day. Bye!